The objectives of his speech are to inform, to persuade, to entertain, and to inspire. Time requested, is the timer, 5 to 7 minutes. Please give green warning card at 7, and yellow at 6, and red at 7. I mean 5, 6, 7. Erick will be evaluated by Jose Alvarado. Let's go ahead and give, I'm sorry? Oh, Nita, oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Nita, I apologize. Nita Kochar. I apologize. Okay, let's give a warm welcome to Erick. Erick?
Morning, Madam Toastmaster, Area Governor, distinguished area Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters and guests. How would you like to live the life of your dreams? To live life to the fullest and enjoy that ultimate vision you have of yourself. To have, do, and be everything that you ultimately want in life. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? Unfortunately, most of us don't follow our dreams and passions because we get misguided along the way. Someone says we can't do it. We try many times and fail. We run out of money. We tell ourselves, it's just too hard. There's a million reasons we tell ourselves on a daily basis about why it can't be done. I'm here today to give you some new food for thought, so you can start today to design a life on your terms. You'll be able to do the things you want to do and have the things you want to have. Does that sound like something you're interested in? Wonderful. I'm going to start by telling you a little bit about myself. Getting wasted used to be my favorite pastime. I couldn't wait to get off work and start pounding beers, pre-gaming before a night out on town chasing skirts. To keep from getting tired, I would pop Adderall, blow lines of cocaine. I love life in the fast lane. It was so much fun. Was it really? After a while, I was depressed, popping Xanax all the time to calm my anxiety. My hangovers were getting worse and worse. I would even have a morning beer or 4 to keep my hand from shaking. This disastrous lifestyle was getting me nowhere quick. My only goals were to make it through the day, so I get home and drown my problems in heavy doses of drugs and alcohol. The huge hole of debt I was in was growing at an alarming rate, and I didn't see any way out. I convinced myself it was over. I was never going to accomplish anything. I dissolved my dreams in an utter pool of disgust with myself and continued burning the wick of my life at both ends of the canyon. Surely I would die soon. It would all be over. No more pain. I was severely depressed. Tried killing myself on multiple occasions. I would down a bottle of sleeping pills, a couple bottles of liquor. Please, God, take my life from me. I would wake up, drenched in sweat, sometimes in a pool of my own urine. What a mess. God had better plans for me. As you can see, I'm here with you today. On October 17th, 2011, I checked myself into Dominion Hospital. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, severe depression. I vowed on that day to never drink and use drugs again. I started working out and reading on a daily basis. I assumed a new identity and got hooked on this idea, personal development. Personal development is the idea of improving oneself through enhancing employment opportunities, increasing consciousness, and building wealth. Now, up until the point I was about 25 years old, I had only read one book. I wasn't a very good reader, and quite frankly, I didn't enjoy it. I'd rather go get wasted. But after I assumed this new identity in the hospital, I found a new love for reading. I devoured books. I wanted to learn and grow as much as possible. When I got out of the hospital, I told one of my best friends, I'm going to become rich and successful. Watch me. I'm going to make it a study. My dreams are going to come true. If you want to change your life, you have to change something you do on a daily basis. It's ultimately our daily disciplines that take us to where we want to go. You wouldn't go do aerobics one time and say, woo, glad that's over. Now I'll be fit for life. No, repetition is the mother of skill. Reading books is where I started. My friend was like, dude, reading books sucks. Don't you want to go have fun? I do want to have fun. And I visualized myself, my successful self, having everything I wanted. And to me, that was my idea of fun, and I was willing to do whatever it took. So I lived my life like no one else. I made success a study. I read the books about successful people and money. I came across my first mentor, Mr. Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is an entrepreneur, author and motivational speaker whose rags to riches story touched my heart. And I was instantly connected to the man. I read his books, listened to his audios over and over and over. I literally spent thousands of hours with the man without ever even personally meeting him, and his work greatly impacted my life as well as millions of others. One of the things I implemented into my life that Mr. Rohn taught was to read for 30 minutes every day. Something motivational, inspirational, educational. Constantly be feeding your mind. Skip a meal, he said, but don't skip a book. To live the life of your dreams, you gotta figure out what it is you want. Most people say, I don't know what I want. You know deep down what it is you want. Think about it and write it down. The next step is the most important. You have to come up with a compelling reason why you want it. This is your driving force that is going to get you through the tough times. And let me tell you, the tough times are going to come. Last year, I lived in my sister's basement. I made just over $10,000 the entire year. My car broke down. I didn't have enough money to fix it. I had to give it away. I was walking in the snow, borrowing my sister's bicycle. With this vision I had of myself, my successful self, my driving force was my parents. They emptied their retirement, their savings, spent over $100 grand over the years on all my mishaps. They saved my life. My turn to return the favor. I'm going to retire my parents, buy them a home, so they can catch up on all the things they missed out on when they were taking care of me. My turn to take care of them. If you want to live the life of your dreams, start today. Think about what it is you want. Write it down. Come up with that compelling reason why, your driving force. Find a mentor, coach, someone who has the lifestyle you desire. They can guide you along the way. Start today to read something motivational, inspirational, educational for 30 minutes. You can start where I started. If all you do is read 10 pages a day of this book and apply it to your life, I promise you, your life will never be the same again. Do you want to know the name of the book? Yes. Okay. Promise yourself you go out and get it and read 10 pages a day. The name of the book is The Compound Effect by my friend and mentor, Mr. Darren Hardy. Thank you to your success, my friends.